Hey guys, it's me, Ben. I've been promising the Pokemon as superheroes video forever now, and I I was gonna do that, but then I had a fully done script for Thundersnow, and I really wanted to get back to that. But I will get back to making Pokemon eventually, and I'll try and make the Pokemon as superheroes thing next week. I'm not promising anything. There's a lot of issues that could happen, a lot of stuff that could go wrong. Um, but I decided, hey, since I have some free time on my hands, let me make this video. Yeah. Oh, see you. I hope you enjoy the video, and let's get into it. So tell me what happened again, from your perspective. You sure you don't want some popcorn or something? Because this is like a whole movie. I'm sure, Mr. Wakerson. Okay, alright, so me and my friends Davis and Sarah were sitting and talking about stuff. What kind of stuff? Oh, about Joseph Bradley. Why? Never mind. Let's get back to the story. So anyway, we're just sitting there talking, and this girl comes up to me, Zephyr Willis, and asks me to go to the autumn party at school with her. Zephyr Willis, the girl with 3 younger siblings, wanted to go to a party when her parents don't get off till midnight. Okay, fine, I asked her, and she was like, oh, I don't know. I might be a little busy when I get home. And her brother chimes in and says, Zephyr, I can watch the other 2 while you're at a party. Go have fun. But Tim, but nothing. I'm 13. Once you graduate from high school, I'm gonna be the one looking out for them anyway. Tonight will be good practice. Okay. So is that a yes or... Yes, I'll go with you, Wakerson. Okay, Zach, why are you telling me all this background? Sorry, I gotta tell the background, or else if I skipped into the action right away, I'm gonna be bouncing all over the place and sounding like Sarah. Okay, so I asked my friends what their plans were. Well, I'm just gonna go home and play some video games. Davis, come on, dude. That's lame. Live a little. Yeah, let's come to the party. Let's drink so much soda and eat so much cake that our dentists hate us. Or we could dance and have a pumpkin race competition. But I'll look stupid if I go and don't have a date. Davis, it's 2026. You don't need a date to go to a party. I kind of just don't want to go alone. You can take my cousin. Whoa, Mr. Wakerson. You can't just offer people for your best friend to go on a date with. That is not okay. Hey, okay, hearing that out loud doesn't really sound that cool, but between you and me, my cousin Pat has a crush on Davis. But it's like an anime where it's completely obvious to everybody except the person she has a crush on. I don't watch anime, but I'll take your word for it. So I set the 2 up, and we headed to the party. We're dancing, throwing plunger darts at a target, listening to Lil Nas X and school-appropriate rappers. Okay, Miss Zachary, I've had enough background. Can we get on to the incident? Alright. You know, I had my doubts. I thought I'd be stressing about my siblings, but I've been having so much fun, I haven't thought about them till now. I know, right? This is the first time I've been able to forget about my mom. Sorry, Zach. I shouldn't know. No. She's fine, actually. The doctor says she's getting better, and she might wake any day now. That's wonderful, Zach. Yeah. Anyway, you should call your siblings and check up on them. Tim texted me like 5 minutes ago. He said everything was fine. Yeah, that's often code for there might be a problem, but I feel so guilty that if I ruined your night, that I'm not gonna tell you. Okay. Then I walked away to get to Mara. I felt like a jerk for brushing her off like that. It's not her fault my mom's in the hospital. She didn't even bring it up. I did. I asked her to the dance because she's cool, and I think it's awesome that she's taking care of all of her younger siblings by herself. And she's a beast at volleyball, and I was surprised she even said yes. Mr. Wakerson. Oh, yeah, I heard there was this, it sounded like fire crackling above the sky, and I turned around, and I saw a giant black fireball, and then it crashed down into the area where the party was being held. I ran in to check on what's going on, and that's when I saw her. Alright, so Zach told me 2 hours after the party had begun, this goth girl crashed through the roof and just began screaming. He decided to run and call the authorities out of fear. Zach told you he was scared? No, but why else would he run away? I don't blame him. Yeah, what other reason? Forget about that. Anyway, so this girl looked gnarly. She had a messed up eyeshadow like she'd been crying, and just had the most pissed off face I'd ever seen in my entire life. It was so red with anger, I thought you were just gonna explode. "Where is he?" she said. Well, roared is more accurate. Something was wrong with me because I actually responded to her. Where's who? "Chris Rodney, my stupid ex-boyfriend." Chris tried to run out the door, and I don't blame him, but he kind of screwed us over. How exactly? Silhouette shot a giant shadow claw and made a whole bunch of debris blocking the exit. She once again just started screeching. Wait, Silhouette? Oh yeah, after all this mess, we found out her real name was Willow Antoinette, and she had weird black shadow stuff, and we decided to just call her Silhouette, or replace the H-O-U with L-O-W because her name was Willow. Anyway, she just started screeching again. "You're not going anywhere until you tell everyone what you did." She grabbed him and just started beating the crap out of him. Everyone was terrified and huddled into a corner, and then one of her shadow things shot at a girl from the crowd, and she said, tell them everything, tell them what you did to me." Willow, I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking, it was her idea. What? I didn't ask for the money. You just gave it to me and said go crazy. No, I'm not talking about that. I want you to tell them what you said when I caught you. I'm sorry. Willow, please don't hurt me. Dude, just confess. It's the only way to get her to stop, apparently. She grabbed Chris with another one of her shadow things and said, "Go on, say it." "Please, say it." I said, "Yeah, I tricked you, and I've been seeing another chick. Do something about it, you emo freak." The crowd was shocked. Chris was always this cool guy. The teachers loved him, the students loved him, and I thought him and Willow had a good relationship. So I got what she wanted. We all saw Chris for the piece of scum that he was. Everyone started booing him and the girl he was with. Some especially angry kids pointed a bold finger at him. "Were you one of these kids, Mr. Andrews?" What? No. But back to the story. Silhouette wasn't done. She just reveled in watching us hate on Chris, and all he could do was look away in shame while crying his eyes out. But that's when she made a blade with her shadow magic or whatever. I immediately didn't like where this was going. I looked at Sarah, who was checking her phone to see if Zach was alright. Of course he would be alright. Did you say he was outside the building? Well, yeah, but he was there when the debris got knocked over, so we just wanted to make sure he was okay, you know? Alright, I guess. So I just got my phone and used my drone that I keep on me, and I used the drone to distract her, and then I just rushed at her and knocked her over. That is crazy dangerous, Mr. Andrews. I know. I don't know what I was thinking either. I think it was just a lot of the adrenaline pumping through me from having a crazy woman could jump from the ceiling and try to kill us. Okay, sorry. You're right. Sorry. Continue with the story. Silhouette just grabbed me and said, "I wanted to stab them in the back the same way they stabbed me in the back. But if you want to get cut up alongside them, I don't mind. I don't mind anything anymore. She was about to fulfill that promise. I was just scared for my life. And then, for the second time, Silhouette got tackled. But not by me. Looks like I got here in just the nick of time. Sorry, but it looks like you kind of need to lighten up there, Willow. Did he really just say lighten up? Yeah. Who the heck are you supposed to be? Wait, you're that hero from the news. You know what? Doesn't matter. None of this matters. You can all die. Oh, wow, that escalated quickly. Did she really say that? Oh, well, maybe not that, but definitely something really violent. Miss Jacob. You don't need to call me Miss Jacob. Just call me Sarah. Miss feels too impersonal. Alright, Sarah. Do you remember what happened after that? Do I remember? Is the sky blue? Well, the sky was kind of black that night, but anyway, Thundersnow gut punched her before freezing her in place, and then blasted open the front door and guided everyone out. And little Miss Silhouette didn't like that one bit. You're ruining my revenge! Willow, you got people to hate Chris and Madeline. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go? Let it go? This isn't Frozen. All I did was be loyal and spend crap tons of mommy and daddy's money on him, and he still stole from me and left me for her. She then grabbed Thundersnow, and they went barreling out of the wall. You gotta tell me about these dark powers. You some kind of wizard or shut up. She returned the gut punch from earlier and just turned her fist into a hammer and clocked Thundersnow down the street. Thundersnow looked back and couldn't find her anywhere until she hit him out of nowhere. How? I still don't really understand, but I think it had something to do with her shadow magic stuff. She could kind of just disappear into the night. Thundersnow looked around, but she couldn't find her anywhere, unlike her whose punches were connecting like a Connect 4 victory. Thundersnow then stopped for a minute and wedged his sword into the ground, and the next time Silhouette hit him, he grabbed her and electrocuted her arm. Ouch. Don't feel bad just yet. She headbutted him and made a break for Chris. He was still there? Yeah, everyone was watching the fight and recording and everything. Well, why? Why didn't you guys just go home? Because the fight was friggin' awesome. These friggin' kids. Just continue. She was in front of him, and that's when Thundersnow grabbed Silhouette and decked her right into the ground with his ice powers. That's when everyone started running. You all should have ran several minutes ago, but okay. Silhouette, who somehow was still conscious, blew her freaking top. I didn't think anyone could get so mad. She turned her hands into giant shadow claws and just spun around and made this massive shadow slash tornado. It looked like a Pokemon move. Everybody was getting sucked in, and that's when Thundersnow finally got serious. He charged up and just smacked right into her. Silhouette just fell right out of the sky. Thundersnow made like snow to help cushion her fall. And after that, it was revealed that the truth behind her shadow magic. It was really just hard light hologram she could bend and shape to her will with tech on her arms. There was also this gem that kind of was cracked even before the fight, and I'm guessing that's why the magic looked so unstable. I gotta be honest, Sarah. I wouldn't believe this story if there wasn't news footage. Want something harder to believe? Silhouette got right back up. No. Yes. She was just so angry. It was like she was immune to damage. And then what happened? Zephyr actually got up and said, "Hey Willow, are you okay?" "Hey, Zephyr, what did the principal say?" "Well, Willow got expelled and is likely headed to juvie for a little bit, and Chris is suspended." "No one ever told me what happened with Chris. I heard you took Willow to the side and talked her down before she got arrested." "To put it lightly, Chris is just the most disgusting piece of filth." Oh, okay. "He destroyed Willow's self-confidence to pressure her to stay with him, and then stole from her to give to the chick at the party, who he'd been seeing behind his back for more than half the time that him and Willow were dating. And when she confronted him on it, he told her no one would believe an emo freak like her." Wow. Wow. What a jerk. He should be expelled alongside Willow. To be honest, did Willow even deserve to be expelled? She was clearly not well mentally and needed friends. She definitely needed to be expelled. Zephyr gave Zach a look that said, "Really, dude?" "Well, listen, I mean, Willow was clearly a victim in all this, but she tried to hurt a lot of other people to get what she wanted. That doesn't deserve to go unpunished." Zach then turned to the news to see Joseph Bradley was making an interview on how he was going to clean up the mess, and said, "No one who hurts others for personal gain deserves to walk free." Zach was snapped out of his anger by a hug. You're right. You're right. You're totally right. I'm just mad because none of this would have happened if Chris hadn't been such a... Listen, it's fine. Everyone loathes him now. And plus, once this story gets out, a lot more people are going to hate him. Besides, I can make some phone calls to make sure Chris gets what he deserves. Zephyr hugged Zach again in a flash and lifted him into the air. Zach reveled in it before saying, oh. "Hey, sorry about being a jerk about your siblings and then ditching you at the party. The attack last night made it so much worse. Forget it. Besides, follow through on that phone call promise and I'll consider it forgiven. Besides, it's Labor Day weekend. You wanna go see Day Night at the theaters? I love Day Night." Meanwhile, in a faraway location. "Why are we stopping? This looks nothing like juvie." "You're not going to juvie, little one." Excuse me?" "My employer has talked to some people. He has found use for you." "And who would your employer be? I really don't care anymore." Willow's door would open to reveal a familiar face. Willow stepped outside the car. "You're Joseph Bradley. I was quite interested in your tech. You put on quite a show with it. It's all trash now thanks to Thunderstorm or whatever." "Where'd you get it?" "Let's just say my parents give me money instead of attention, and when I was little, they gave me lab equipment instead of toys." "Well, you have my attention, little one. And how would you like another shot at Thundersnow?" "I'm listening." All right. I wasn't really satisfied with my last Thundersnow video because of the art. I like the step up in storytelling, but the art wasn't really that great because I was kind of rushing. I was trying to just put that video out. So I was like, I'm gonna take my time and I'm gonna make this the best Thundersnow video art wise I can possible at this point. And yeah, this is the first video where I haven't had anything ready just weeks in advance, just sitting around. Because this week I actually drew everything in this video this current week. So, yeah. I'm tired and I want to enjoy Labor Day weekend. And, and make sure to subscribe if you like the video. Oh, tell your friends, and see you next time.